Way I got into baseball, I just as a little kid, just loved being around any type of ball activity, whether it's a football, basketball, or baseball. Just liked being outdoors. I think I was just a hyperactive kid. My parents would throw a ball outside and I'd run out there any chance I got. That's how I got involved with the game, and just fell in love with baseball. Realized that basketball wasn't going to be my sport, being 5'9", so went on to play baseball, and luckily I had the opportunity and blessing to play in the big leagues. I played every position, every single one. All outfield positions, all infield positions. I even pitched. Even in college, I played almost every position besides shortstop and second base, so kind of touched them all. I begged people to become a catcher. It took me a while to get back there. Throughout high school, they kept throwing me in the outfield, third base. I'd pitch some, and finally, when I was getting recruited for college, two schools actually recruited me as a catcher, and that's kind of how I made my ultimate decision to go to Middle Tennessee State, because the coach came to my house and asked me, "Hey, I'm not real sure what position you play, but I want to recruit you as a catcher. If not, I'm going to go home." And I said, "Sir, I want to catch so bad, please." So that's how it all started. I had to kind of beg my way to catch. I think I was just a catcher playing every other position. I was at third base, taking balls off the chest, picking up, throwing to first base. I tried to use my hands, but naturally just wanted to block them up and throw them out. Same way in the outfield, I was the guy that would just run through the fence trying to catch a ball. So I think I was just adapt and had that attitude just to be a catcher, and that's what I wanted to do, and I'm so glad I did. I'm a professional meathead outside of baseball. I love the weight room, I love mountain biking, hiking, anything I can do outdoors. Just love being outside. It's kind of weird that I live in Tennessee during the off season because it's a little cold, but it doesn't matter. Still get out there as much as possible. Love being outdoors. My first experience with All-Star was when I was actually drafted. My agent contacted All-Star, and they took a chance with me, and I'd only ever worn, and I was pleasantly surprised how good All-Star was, and I haven't turned back since. I've worked with the All-Star crew from 2006, and I think it's 2013 now, so still going strong. Couldn't ask for better people or better gear, and hope to continue the relationship as long as I can squat down. Old school mentality, breaking in a glove. I get back there and just start catching. A lot of guys, they rub oil on it, they do all this stuff. All-Star's mitts are probably the best in the aspect of breaking in the fastest. I actually got this glove about 5 days ago, and it's game ready just by catching balls and just working with it. I mean, it's unbelievable how fast these gloves break in. I mean, it really is. You pick up another glove, it usually takes a couple weeks. You got to oil it, got to do all this stuff. These babies you just throw on and start catching, and works right in.
How long does it last?
I go through 2 a year, and that's 162 games, plus 30 during spring. That's 200 and something games, plus 8 billion bullpens. So 2 gloves for a year. I've actually pushed 2 gloves into winter ball through big league spring. So I mean, the gloves last. They have a lot of durability. You may have to restring them here and there, but if you don't have a glove that you haven't restrung, I don't know who you are, what kind of glove you're using. It must be from the future, but these things last a long time.